Hey guys, today's February 27th, 2026. Title of this video, On the Doorstep of War, Decode. I Pet Goat. So, I showed you the scene from Pet Goat previously. Bin Laden on an iceberg showing the eclipse. We had an eclipse on 2/17. But this eclipse was directly over Antarctica, so it makes sense why he was on an iceberg, especially since it was shown, I didn't talk about this, so I didn't realize it. It was shown exactly at the 2/17 mark, right? And this annular eclipse, just like shown here, took place on 2/17. So it's a preparation for war scene, right? And I said before that this iceberg definitely could represent this piece of land that juts into the Strait of Hormuz, pointing towards Iran. But what's also very interesting, since we just had this time marker matching the eclipse exactly, well, 303, at the 303 mark, we have this missile strike, and we have a total lunar eclipse on March 3rd, 2026. So I think this represents both eclipses because this is at night, right? So you can't have a solar eclipse at night, but this represented the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse that's coming up. And March 3rd is also Tuesday, which is named for the planet Mars, or the god of war, right? 9/11 happened on a Tuesday. So exactly at the 303 mark, missile strike occurs. And then it shows retaliation missile strike after this building gets hit. So another image I talked about and other people have, this definitely represents the Super Bowl trophy, the Super Bowl Lombardi trophy, and the woman's head and arm. Nothing spectacular happened on the Super Bowl, right? But what this could be telling us is a blood moon eclipse after the Super Bowl, something happens. Because why is this halo red? Red like a blood moon, right? And look at from when I Pet Goat 2 released to March 3rd, the date of this eclipse. It's exactly 5,000 days. And I find it interesting because, especially since they show the Super Bowl connection, that 9/11 to March 3rd would be 1277 weeks. 1277 is the 206 prime. 206 is the area code of Seattle, when we just had Seattle winning the Super Bowl, right? So these are the aircrafts in Pet Goat that initiate the missile strike. I think this represents the 47th president, doing a missile strike, because the Masonic square and compass is set at 47 degrees. Donald Trump is the 47th president. And we also have the USS Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier over by Iran right now. And the Titanic sunk exactly 47 years, the 47th anniversary of Lincoln's death. So we have the 47th president looking to target Iran, right? And we have this shown in this scene, which could be the sinking of an aircraft carrier, right? So I also have another date, but I'm not going to talk about it. We'll see what happens on March 3rd, but I am looking at March 14th, Pi date, for another war event to take place. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.